what happened last time on our adventures was you guys got in some trouble with the law in Takor. Had to do some kangaroo court. And we found that if you guys help out with, maybe taking down the mafia, then you would not be, responsible for some of your crimes that you were attempting to commit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't prove anything.
Exactly.
Falsely accused.
All right. So, and with that, you were told by Yuck Mad to head to Cart Dawn and meet a person there. Does anybody remember their name?
Nope.
Hold on, I might have it.
This is 2 weeks ago.
You're picking the wrong person.
Oh.
Same
It's
intelligence as
Egyptian.
Junk.
You're sure? Erasure?
Oh!
Yeah, Jesper. You're sure? I don't know how to say their name.
Jepson Erasure.
Whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed. I'm proud.
Dude,
of
I
you.
wrote.
Notes.
Keeping
I wrote the note.
I like it.
I wrote the note.
The capture for me on your stream is a little off.
Here. I'll fuck you in the ass. What?
I'm just saying, it was eating part of the map.
Oh.
I don't need that kind of negativity. What are you doing? Don't say that.
Whatever. It's
I'm
really
trying to make it look pretty on his stream. Thank you very much.
My eyes.
Dude, I open his stream and then I don't do anything else.
All right. I don't really show anything too much that matters. So. All right. So you guys woke up in the morning, got your stuff, and you're ready to head out into the great world beyond to head to Cart Dawn.
Do I feel like P. Diddy?
You know what? You can feel like P. Diddy.
Nice.
Nice.
He's gonna hit this
That is
city.
it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even like that music, and I
know what you were referencing. I love Kesha. All right, so you start making your way down the path, and it's probably going to be about 2.5 days travel. 2 days, around there. You can travel about 20 miles a day on foot. Not
My feet hurt.
without exerting yourself. So you guys can talk about stuff, do some role play while you're on the road.
So you're.
Do we have a cart or are we just walking? Right? We're just walking, right?
Yeah, you guys don't have a cart. You lied about having a
That's
cart.
all right.
So, does anybody remember what we were trying to do exactly? Like, why are we gonna go see this person? Do they have more info for us? I was like half paying attention to whatever she was saying.
I believe, yeah, that's what we're doing. They have more information.
It's gonna be a big old mess. How you feel about this chunk being roped into this?
Don't get fight again. Chunk happy.
See, everyone wins. You're welcome. I've done you all a great service. Now you have purpose.
Not you.
Feels good.
All right, so make your way down the path a little bit more.
Look, listen, Chunk, okay? It was allegedly. Okay? They didn't get us. We did this for
Can't use
fun.
big words.
And
You're right.
the sun starts to set.
They pretend that we're guilty.
Oh, miss, I got this.
Nope.
They lie. We are right. We good. They bad.
Chunk's still ignoring you.
Fuck you.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. I just imagine he's like jumping on your like head. Look at me.
Chunk is gonna make it intentional to walk in front of him and then just keep crop dusting the entire time.
What the
Oh
fuck?
god.
Hey, there are other people back here too. Can you not?
Sorry, lady. Chunk picks lady up, puts on shoulders.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with this then.
All right, but the sun is setting. Would you guys like to set up a camp for the night?
Yeah, we can do that.
Everywhere around you, it's
Yep.
mostly there's some trees, not a lot, but it's mostly like rolling plains and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
we
down
can
to set
camp.
up camp.
All right, who's gonna be doing what to set up the camp?
Hmm.
Chunk gather firewood.
Okay.
If we have supplies for like tents and stuff, I can set those up.
Yeah, I imagine you guys have supplies for tents.
Yeah.
Mm,
We got string,
I have no idea what I'd be
So
doing.
what?
rope, leather.
Yeah, you guys got. Like, all right, so Chunk, I'm gonna
House.
need a survival check for getting the firewood,
You got it.
and I don't remember. Yuga, I'm gonna need a roll for survival for setting up the tents.
I can't access my character sheet.
You can't. Why not? Why can't you?
I'm trying. When I right-click me, I'm in a party.
Oh no! If you click on the little person
Yeah.
and then click players,
Yep.
you should be able to click your character
There
sheet.
should be a
Yep,
folder
there it is.
called
Okay.
players. Yep.
Yep, got
Yeah.
it. Survival.
Survival.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, dude, we're sleeping good tonight.
So the tents are set up immaculately. Like you found a nice area to like put it on, and everybody's like little like bedrolls is on like feels almost like a cushion that you're sleeping on.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lack of firewood. There's not a lot of trees around, and Chunk kind of got distracted when he went out there chasing a little rabbit around.
Meat.
Chunk.
Huh?
Where's the wood?
Not much.
Oh. Okay. Getting dark and you don't have wood. It's probably gonna get cold. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
It is like
Huh? Not much. There's like a bunch of sticks laying around next to him. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna argue with you, man.
it's not a lot of sticks. It's like some twigs that he found and some like dried up like just grass.
You want Chunk chopped down tree?
But
How fast can you chop down the tree?
Chunk find out.
Go right on ahead.
All right, Chunk's gonna go try chopping down a tree.
all right, what are you trying to chop it down with?
I got a hand axe.
All right, nice. All right.
I also have a great axe if needed. I could use that some bitch. I don't care.
roll. Give me just a strength check, I guess.
Here comes another one. Nope, that's good.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
21.
Oh yeah, you chop it down pretty easily.
Then
Doesn't
we
take
just
too
chop
long.
it into. Then we chop it down into smaller bits,
Yeah.
so that way it burns.
Yep, there you go. Chunk found a way to get firewood.
A hero.
And he's bringing a shit ton of it too.
Yeah, I imagine you
Yeah.
chop down the tree and bring the whole tree with
Yeah.
you, not break it into
Wood.
parts first. You're like,
Pretty
No,
much.
you're just dragging a
Yeah.
tree.
Pretty much.
it's not
I
a
could
big
pull
tree,
thousand.
but it's a tree.
I
A
could
Christmas
pull
tree.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So yeah. You just thud. There wood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wood. Definitely a lot of wood. Good job, Sean. Good job. Um, does anybody have anything to set it on fire?
You don't have a tinder
Hold
box?
on.
No. Do
Chunk
you?
have tinderbox.
No, I'll just light it with prestidigitation.
That
Sure.
works.
Yeah, that will work. You get started, and you have some fire. It is kind of what would be equivalent to like fall. 'Cause it's about harvest time, so it'll be nice to stay a little warm.
I'm gonna get extra close to the fire.
All right. Now, who's keeping watch? I assume it's.
Chunk watch.
I assume it will be in rotations, right? So we can
if
all
Chuck
watch
wants
throughout
to
the
do it,
night.
fuck it.
Chunk take first watch.
All right. Chunks first. Oats, you want second,
Sure.
and then I don't know. Volmus, you want third or fourth?
Mm. I'll do fourth.
Okay, I'll take third then.
All right. So whoever is up first,
Me.
just give me a perception.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's decent.
Hey,
No, it's not. Never mind.
that's better
For
than you trying
you
to
know what?
find
For
wood.
chunk.
It
That's
looked like
decent.
it landed on a 15 for me.
Yeah, it looks
And then
like
it's
it was on the
expensive.
13 for me, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you have a peaceful kind of watch. Nothing really interesting going on. You're not paying like super close attention. You're just existing. You know, not a thought behind those eyes.
Who was up for second watch?
Oats.
Oats. Oh, okay. When it's his turn, I go to wake him up by just ripping a loud, thunderous fart in his tent.
Nice.
Sounds like I'm trying to start a chainsaw.
All right, I'm gonna try the music. So prepare your eardrums.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Let me just make
We'll
sure
see if it
that's
works.
low enough for my ear holes. Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So who was second?
That'd be
All
Oats.
right. Oats, give me the perception.
If you roll lower than a 7, I laugh at you. That looks like a 12.
All right, so 15. During your watch, you notice just gazing up at the stars, looking around, seeing the stars pass, and it's a pretty clear night. Just hear the sounds of nature, a bunch of crickets. But it goes off without a problem.
Cool. Third watch time or no?
Yeah.
Alright, Oates goes to wake up Yuga.
5 more minutes. You got 5 more minutes, right?
Oates walks away. I head back into my tent.
I'm up.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, there you
Oh,
go.
hey, little confetti candy!
Burn.
All right. With that 20, you see night skies open up. You hear the wind, you hear everything around, and you just find it peaceful in this moment. You're finally out of the temple, exploring, being able to see the world for what it is with fresh eyes. and you just take in the moment and appreciate it. That's your watch.
Sounds about right. Alright, she'll just walk over to Volmus's tent then. Wizard!
Not a wizard.
Sorcerer?
Not a sort.
Warlock?
Go to bed.
Magic boy?
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
She'll just head back to her thing.
Wizard.
Alright. Give me that perception check there,
Roll that sweet perception.
Mr. Volmos.
I ain't gonna lie, I half expected Oates to wake me up again and be like, yeah, it's your turn again.
It's
Chunk
your
would have
turn?
probably believed it.
Alright, 12. Alright. Pretty peaceful. Just watching. It's just, as the sun's just about to come up. Sorry. You see, well, you hear what sounds like a horse kind of clopping along down the road. You're a little bit off the path. And you go to look a little bit, and it just looks like two guys sitting in a cart with a horse carrying it down the road as the sun fully rises.
Do they notice me?
Roll. Give me another perception. No, they don't seem to notice you from what you're seeing.
Good,
Looks like they're just
good.
going on the road.
We'll keep it that way. We'll keep it that way.
Alright. And everybody wakes up to the rising sun and the warmth of it.
I'm alive. Still alive. That's good. Real good. How'd everybody sleep?
Well, the wizard slept great.
I'm glad you slept great, the wizard. How about you, Grains?
We're all wizards here.
Chunk no wizard.
Alright, I'll take that as everybody slept great. I'll start putting
I
up
slept
defensive
well,
stuff.
yes.
Alright. Yep.
Chunk's just gonna grab some firewood and carry it with us.
Sure.
Just carrying the rest
He's
of
like
the
a
tree.
dog that found a stick that they just can't let go.
Rather than chop down another tree, Chunk would rather just be ready to set another fire.
I'll give it to him.
Sure enough, Chuck carries some wood with him.
Man's making a path.
A path? I didn't say I was dragging it.
No, I did. I did. Yep, he's dragging it like a dog. Oh, look what I got.
I'm sorry, would
Just
you
a
like me
dog
to
with
cut
a
down
stick
another
in his
tree
mouth.
and just drag that with us?
Yes, I want a full new tree.
That tree's old. Doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
That's the
that
point.
tree. That tree's old. Don't work anymore.
But sure enough, you pack up your tents, you eat a little breakfast, and you start on your way. Prepare any spells you need prepared or anything. And
Done.
So you're walking for a little bit. And then you see in front of you Volmos, it's that cart that you saw. It looks like the two people are like out trying to like work on one of the wheels of it. Looks like they hit something and one of the wheels is kind of not working right.
I'm just gonna
So
inform the
Chunk
party.
sees two people in help. Or try
In need.
Yeah.
Uh,
Chunk goes to help.
Yeah, so you see like one humanoid figure with like green hair, darker skin. He's like, "Oh, I'm Jacques. Do any of you know how to repair a cart?"
Me chunk. Me help.
Oh, he must know. And then alongside of him is like, kind of like an olive-colored skin, an elf with blue hair. It's like, oh, I am Demark. We are but humble pumpkin traders. We're on our way to Carton to sell our harvest.
We on way to Cartad too.
Oh, how nice. And,
You sell pumpkins?
yes. We work
Pumpkin
on,
spice.
we work with a farm in Takor to sell some of their goods. And it was a very good harvest this year. Lots of pumpkins.
Does their cart look like it's like very, very full?
Yeah, you guys start to get close enough, and there's a lot of pumpkins in the back. It's not like a covered cart; it's like an open cart, so you can see in it pretty easily.
So is it just one wheel's broken?
Yeah,
Do they have a spare wheel?
but they do not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could probably lift the cart so that way somebody could put the wheel on it, but that's about the extent of my capability.
And I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Here, these are my thing. Watch me roll a amazing.
All right, Oates and Volmas. You both hear, coming from, it sounds like both sides, from over like some of the rolling hills. It sounds like a lot of like hooves, and you start hearing like some yipping and some hollering, and then you see from over one of the ridges of the small little rolling hill, an arrow come that's on fire and strike right onto the cart on the wheel.
How far
No.
away would I be from said cart?
You're probably, I don't know. You guys stopped because Chunk was trying to help, so probably somewhere around like 15 to 20 feet.
Well, I'm right next to it, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull the fire arrow out.
But the cart
I'm
didn't
gonna-
start on fire right away.
And I'm going to proceed to try to put out said fire.
And with,
Oats, they're on us.
with that,
This is this is the old standard highway robbery.
you see
Yeehaw.
coming over those hills, you see some centaurs from both sides.
Well, that's a shame. They were really nice.
So,
That's a lot of centaurs.
A lot of centaurs.
I would see if I wasn't stuck at 99.
I see 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I see.
all right. And with that, though, we're going to start everybody in combat. And you just hear Jacques and Demarc, "No! Our pumpkins!"
Not the
put out fire.
pumpkins.
Oh, did I put
I'm blind.
wrong
They
button?
blinded me.
No, I just pushed the wrong button.
Gotta roll initiative.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
Not me.
Yeah, also not me. I'm literally 1.
Roll NPCs. Boom.
I like how I roll a nat 20 and there are still 2-3 people above me.
Don't worry. I rolled 2. I'm at the
I rolled-
bottom.
I rolled
Oh.
dick.
Oh my god. Ah!
Ah. What's going on?
All the music's playing.
It's all just it's all just going.
I know. I clicked the playlist button and it just
That's the-
started all of it. I was like,
That's
why?
the hooves. The hooves are coming. The hooves. What do
I was
they
like-
mean?
I was like, why did it start every single song on the playlist?
Look at my hooves.
All right, there we go. Hopefully, let's actually stop this. Let's play.
No, it's the fabled pumpkin spice bandits.
All right. So let's begin combat. Oats is up first.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. Where is this one? Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna let loose an arrow on this guy.
All right. What guy's this guy? Zoom in. I can't see what you're targeting. Big guy.
Oh, fuck.
It's the centaur to the right.
Yeah.
It's asking for immediate damage. That,
On mine it shows to roll with disadvantage.
damn, really?
I think it's not in the range for normal.
80. How much
80
feet is one square?
5.
One square.
What?
Oops, one square is 5 feet. It is just out of range by
Yeah, I see.
5 feet to be at normal.
So just move 5 foot.
Yeah, I'll move 5 feet.
All right, we'll just get rid of that.
Roll this again.
All right, there you go.
That hit.
Yep. So you load up your arrow, you aim it, and poof, you let it fly, and sinking into the centaur.
No.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And with that, it pierces in for 11 points of damage. You just hear, "Ah! The fuck?"
Bro, you shot first.
Got a Hans and Guido moment.
All right. Anything else?
Can I immediately stealth after I do this?
You can try. You
Is
are
there any brush?
you are in open, just view of everything. So
How far is this?
Quick, hide in the horse's ass.
Climb underneath the cart.
Too far.
You
Yes,
already
climb
used-
underneath the burning
I'm-
cart.
Going to move 25 feet this way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end it there.
All right. All right. The centaur. Where is he? Where's the red one? There it is. How far can I gotta open their sheet? How far can
I'm
this guy
guessing their movement speed's probably 60.
50. All right. So he's gonna start to run up. Just kind of going like old,
Like Xena.
mm, more like say like indigenous people, like in the old Western movies, that kind of yelling.
Okay.
And is going to shoot at Chunk because that's the closest person. with its longbow.
Technically,
Yeah, it doesn't view those guys as threats.
Ah.
Because they don't have any weapons.
this gonna hurt.
Oh god.
You die.
Really?
Crit.
Your fucking loaded ass dice.
You die.
Okay,
For
I take
7 damage.
Now I gotta roll a will save.
Yep. Roll wisdom. Save. Yep. Oh, will save. Some Pathfinder.
Yep. Know what
Nope.
I'm doing next turn now.
Now you want to murder that guy, and then
Yep, sure do.
then he's going to target Oats down here, and roll an attack at Oats with his longbow. 17. Why doesn't it tell me if it hit or not? Uncanny
Yeah,
dodge.
Kenny dodged.
And what does uncanny dodge do? Sorry.
Halves the damage.
Yeah.
All right, 17 hits. So we roll. Make sure I'm still targeting. Target. Damage. For half of that, so
3.
yeah, so gain 3 health back. You can do it yourself. All right, and the music stopped already. Good
Yep.
job. Good job, music. I'm proud of you. All right. And that is its turn. Next up, we got Green Centaur. It's up here. Going to come screaming in. I think that was one space too many. This one does not have a bow. It just comes yelling in, and then we'll use its action to dash and get all the way in.
Right.
All right, Yuga.
Oh yeah. It's time to summon his spiritual weapon.
All right, I did not make the spiritual weapon like I was going to. That's fine.
The spiritual
wait.
weapon is now a rock.
Where are you summoning it?
Be right behind the cart.
All right, well, cast the
Like
spell.
right in front of Otis. Let me just. I'm pressing the roll button and it's not really casting. Oh, do I have to target something? I guess I have to target something, huh?
Probably.
Even though, yeah. There you go. I will attack.
And you want it to look like a sword, you said?
Yeah. Sword's just fine.
All right. So you roll to attack. 18 will hit.
Now roll damage.
For 8 damage, and you see the centaur kind of rear in pain. Ah!
Damn, that sword's floating. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I can't see how far that is.
Every square is 5 feet.
20.
20 feet. I'll move.
There's 30.
Yeah, I'll move right over here.
All
And then
right.
I'll. Yep.
Centaur. He's going to run up. He's going to. Oops, helps if I'm on the right thing. He's going to run to. Up to here and be like, we'll let you go if you give us the pumpkins. Nobody has to get hurt here.
As they already shot Chunk.
They shot the pumpkins and now they're on fire.
Yes.
I don't know how well thought out this plan was.
That's all he's doing on his turn.
Did I reply to him?
Sure.
um, you set the pumpkins on fire. You do know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll leave it at that.
Alright. Oh, no, not in combat. Next turn. Now. Jacques. Jacques is gonna try urgently to put out the fire. My pumpkins! I'd rather die than lose my pumpkins, because without these, I might as well be dead. It's my livelihood.
More power to you.
As another centaur starts running in, using its dash. Where's this one at? It's this one. Running in. Just a bunch of hollering and stuff. As they all just start to come in. Chunk, you are up.
All right. Well, first action is going to be move. 5, 10, 15. Attempt to move 20. He gets attack of opportunity.
It's gonna let you go by.
20,
It's just waiting to see what you guys do.
25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action will be. Where's my shit? My bonus action will be my orc trait, which is charge.
Okay.
And then he's going to take a swing out on this guy.
Alright.
I have to. The great sword commands
know.
it. $17.
That will hit.
$13 damage.
Yeah.
And then second attack.
Alright. Swing away, Meryl. That hits.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So 29 points of damage to the pony.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's
This-
all I got.
This man
that's-
is dead.
That's a dead pony.
That's a dead pony.
And you just see the big one, the one that looks like the leader. It's like, the fuck! We told you!
He hurt me first.
He did hurt him first.
And and I point to the arrow that's like protruding out of my fucking arm.
He was dumb. All
Yeah.
right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
All right. Demarc is going to be also trying to put out this fire. Oh, my pumpkins! Please, please take my life, not my pumpkins.
If they take your life, they'll take your pumpkins too.
It's fine.
Shh, they're dumb. They don't
I'll
know
be
that.
dead either way.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
surrounded by 3, so I'm just gonna put my hands up. Hey, take the pumpkins. I don't know these guys. I don't know these. Hey, I'm done. Yep, that's my turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn. Hey, yeah, you guys
Hey,
take
I
the
don't-
pumpkins. I am not with these. Who are these people? I don't know. I have no idea who you are. Get away from me, strangers.
All right.
I'm surprised you just didn't have your character start backing up.
No, where's
All right, what are you doing, Oats?
Question. So if I go behind him, I don't get advantage? Or I do?
Behind what?
Behind the enemy.
No,
That's
There's
only
no-
if they're pincered.
there's no backstab.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have somebody next to you to get the sneak attack advantage
Yeah.
thingy.
I'll move right to the face of this centaur, and
Alright.
stab it.
All right.
Yeah, you definitely stab it.
Yeah, that will hit
It's a good hit too.
Big stab.
for 6 damage.
Damn.
I'll stab.
Butt stabber.
I'm gonna use my bonus action or cunning action.
Yeah.
To hide.
Okay.
Yep, in this little bush, or is that a tree?
It's like a bush.
Yeah, I'll use that.
All right. Well,
Do I
you're
need to
not in
roll
the
it?
bush, so
Can I move to it?
Yeah.
you can.
Alright.
Roll stealth with disadvantage. Because you just stabbed a man and he watched you walk into a bush.
Oh God.
All right.
He didn't
20.
watch that well. He
Damn.
did not watch that well.
Impressive.
I'll end it there.
He's just more like, the fuck you stabbed me for? I thought we were cool, bro. All right. This person is dead. This centaur. Oh, so we're doing this. You're giving up. You're useless. And we'll just run past you.
Yep, very useless. I'm with the pumpkin guys.
And go to you, who summoned a sword to attack it.
That is something I did, yes.
Alright,
You startled me.
No, god damn it. It did the thing where it played all the music at once again. I just want it to play one song at a time and then go to the next song.
Music intensifies.
I'll figure this out one day how to get it to work right. Alright, but the centaur is going to have its pike out. It's going to poke you with its pike. Don't fucking hit me with magic swords.
I don't-
11.
Okay, so his dice are only loaded for me.
Yeah. And it's gonna stab again. $19
What-
to hit.
oh.
Hits,
Hold on,
right?
why is it asking me for Warcaster? Oop.
I don't know.
It's gone
if you
now.
had if you had concentration on anything.
I think the sword might be concentration.
I thought sword was concentration, yeah.
So it's gonna depend on how much damage he takes.
I don't know. Is it concentration?
I think so. If you click on this thing, it'll have a in the spell sheet. It'll have a C next to it. I think.
it does not.
Nope.
No,
It
it's not
does not.
concentration, so you're fine. You don't have to. But
Yep.
it did hit you. And it damage. 7.
Oh, that
piercing
ain't too bad.
damage. And that is
First of
its
all,
turn.
You can't say that was my sword. You don't know where it came from. You
I
know,
watched you
magic
do the
guy.
magics.
You watched me. You watched nothing. Here, how about this? All right. So since you guys don't really want to fight, you just want the pumpkins or whatever. How about this? You leave me alone. Maybe I'll bring your friend back over there to life. 'Cause he dead. And how about we just stop all this? He comes back to life. We just walk away.
Alright.
That is what I'm asking them.
That's your turn.
I mean, if they want to answer.
Alright, well, the next one is. He's just like, alright. You bring them back to life, and we get half your pumpkins.
They're not really my pumpkins to give away. You gotta talk to these gentlemen right here for the pumpkins. I just want to be left alone. I just woke up. I'm kind of in a bad mood right now. So if you want to do that, that's fine. That's up to them, though. You want me to bring them back to life, and you leave me and my party alone, or you wanna what do you want to do?
Alright. Jacques over here finally gets this fire out. Boom. Oh, he's like, half our pumpkins? What? You see them start talking to each other. Was a good haul. Yeah, it was a good haul.
Say no, Jock. Say no. Blood, murder, and bloodshed.
I mean, we still make money even if with half our pumpkins gone. And you start hearing them whispering more. And you hear something about burnt once.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the burnt ones, anyways.
Yeah, they're like, okay, as long as you take the burnt ones that you burned. And make a deal. It's a
Okay.
pleasure doing business with you. Now, get my friend alive. Gary needs to
Okay.
be alive.
Totally. Yeah.
Get Gary's stuff for him hurting me.
Understandable. Gary totally does need to be alive. Look at that. Hey, Gary. Stop targeting that guy. How you doing?
I'm gonna get his coin purse.
Yeah. And Gary is now back alive. The fuck has just happened? Oh!
A2 Saver. Yuga.
No shoot chunk.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
Fuck
fucked
that
up.
hurt.
You got fucked up, boy. Alright. So, you guys got like half the pumpkins or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go now, right, Chunk?
They need heal chunk for hurt. Chunk still has the arrow inside of him.
They don't really know how to heal people.
Give Chunk money then.
I can give you a pumpkin.
Chunk no want pumpkin.
I don't have money.
You should
What
really
weapon
think
did
of a new
the
career
what
path.
weapon did the guy have that I killed?
He had a longbow and a pike.
Give Pike and Chunk call good.
I mean, you
Okay.
saw what Chunk did.
He gives you the pike. He's like, I don't want fucking that again. Fuck.
Yay, I got a pike. I don't know how you add that to my inventory, but
I can do it. It's not a big deal.
All right, what was your name again? Gary?
I'm Gary.
Yeah,
Chunk. Chunk pulls out the
you
arrow and gives
remember
it back
my
to the
name
centaur.
now.
What was your name?
Yuga Alterio. Remember that name.
Okay.
'Cause I'm the one who brought you back to life.
Let's get out of here. Yeah.
And Chunk points to him, and me, Chunk.
Thank you
Me
for the,
too.
thank you for the pumpkins. And they all just kind of run off. Gary's kind of a little lagging.
That'll happen when you're cleaved in half.
What a bunch of nice fellas.
Chunk just kind of looks at you.
They really just wanted some fun.
They did.
Okay, back to fix cart.
Now there's a lot of repairs to be done on this cart now.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work.
Chunk helps.
Yep. So this takes up like half the day to fix this cart for them.
I
With
see
that,
there's room inside the cart.
okay. There is room now inside the cart. And they're very grateful. They're like, oh, thank you for helping us with them. They probably would have just killed us or took all our pumpkins.
Yuka's gonna hop in the back of the cart.
Yeah, how much time is a short rest?
A short rest
8
is
hours.
8 hours of sleep.
You said it would take half the day?
Yeah.
I also hop in the back of the cart.
Okay.
Take that short rest.
Alright. You don't quite get a short rest in, but you're close. But the cart is up and working after it. And they're like, alright. Well, if you guys would like a ride, I guess we can give you one if you guys want to kind of cram in the back. We have some room now that the pumpkins are gone.
I'm already sitting there.
So just give yourself a new weapon.
No,
I
I
see
tried. I tried, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can see it in the chat. It tells me.
Yep.
I
I would
deleted
jump in
it.
the back.
I was trying to see if I could add a pike, but I couldn't figure it out.
I can. All right. So and they're like, we normally ride through the night to try and avoid stuff like this, never stopping. But that tire kind of fucked us.
I don't know what a tire is.
A wheel, tire.
Ah, okay.
Same thing.
Round piece of wood.
There you go.
The circle thing that
You have a
goes
pipe
round.
now.
Well,
All right. But yeah, with that, they're gonna we're gonna drive through the night. One of us sleeps and one of us is normally awake for it. So more than free to join in.
hop on in, wizard.
Chunk is totally nestling between the two. Unless he can ride the pony, then he's gonna ride the pony.
No, you cannot ride the pony, but you do. All take off. Throughout the night, you guys can take your long rest.
Coolio.
Long rest?
Or, sorry,
Short
short
rest.
rest. Listen, I'm used to sleeping being long rest.
Well, I'll use a hit dice since I can.
Yeah.
I'm healed.
Oh, wow. You rolled max.
Yeah,
Alright.
here's one more. Look, go to pool. And then short rest.
All right, y'all get your short rest in.
Yep.
All right. So, as you start to wake up, as the sun's coming up, you start to see the buildings and all the glitz and glamour that is Carton.
Calm down.
Oh, don't.
And the outskirts of it look pretty rough. Like, very kind of ghetto, rundown houses and buildings. Looks like a lot of like beggars on the streets, on the outskirts. But as you get more towards the middle of it, it starts to like get into like really like wealthy looking houses, just like big mansions. You see like shops everywhere. You see like signs hanging up saying "Gamble here" or "Lonely tonight, not here," stuff like that.
Junk knows his way around this city, right?
Yeah, kind of.
I know that he knows where the underground shit is and the
Yeah.
arenas.
Yeah, and Oates would know like what very much well around the city.
The moment we enter the city, Chunk's just gonna hop off the cart, say thank you, and start heading to the arena.
Okay.
Where are you going, Junk?
Old stump ground.
I don't know if I should follow you.
A good time. Come with Chunk.
Okay. You go follow Junk.
Alright. And the rest of you? Oates? Volmos?
I'm just gonna keep my eye open because last time I was here, a lot of negative things happened.
I'm gonna find an inn.
Alright, you know where inns are all over. What kind of inn do you want is more of the question.
Which one can I get the most information out of?
You would know that there's the Sleeping Bear Den, which is, you know, some shady people normally hang out there.
Okay, I'll head there.
Alright. And where were you going, Volmos? Going with Oates, or are you going with the other people who you guys have no way of, you know, talking to each other and planning to get back together?
I guess I'll follow Oates.
Alright, we're splitting the party. Let's go.
Yeah, nothing could possibly ever go wrong.
I'm just gonna be very cautious where I go.
Alright, we will do Chunk first. Chunk and Yuga. Chunk kind of leads the way, kind of walking through some narrow corridors. It's like Chunk has walked this path many times, it seems like. And for you, Yuga, this is all like culture shock to you, having lived most of your life in a temple, seeing this kind of stuff just go on. You know, you walk by some back alleys and you see some shady deals happening one way or another.
Once
know.
Chunk knows we get to like the scarier part of it, he's gonna put Yuga on his shoulders, just in case.
Yeah, as you get closer to like the arena through some back alleys, that's where it starts to get a little shaky. But a lot of people see Chunk, and you just see the kind of their mouth agape, being like, "He's here." And you hear like hushed whispers. You can't really hear what they're saying, but people are like whispering and pointing at Chunk.
Famous.
Yeah, Chunk fight here.
Oh, is this what they were talking about in the courtroom?
Uh-huh. Chunk no lose here. 69 and 0.
Okay. 69-0. Nice.
Chunk think it time to get number 70.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay.
And then why Chunk fight, you get info.
Ah, I like the way you think.
All right.
I'll look around.
So
Chunk get you in.
yep, you get to like this, just this normal looking like little building, and Chunk knows that this is like the secret way in. So Chunk will knock on the door, and a guy opens it. Yes. What you need?
Hi again.
Oh shit! The Grand Champion! The Grand Champion's back! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He just opens the door like wide open and come in! Come in! We haven't seen you in a long time.
Hi again. Chunk
Yes.
bring friend. Friend watch fight.
Oh.
VIP area, please.
Yes, right away. He kind of gets you in and closes the door. And you walk in and it looks like a normal factory and everything. And then you just go through this like, just walk past these like two boxes on the side. And then it's like you walk past an illusion. And then you just see that it's a big fighting arena. It's like there's a wall of an illusion to make it look like there's nothing here except for a normal building. But once you walk past that line, you just see it all. It's like down in the little pit, you see like probably like 30 feet in diameter, this fighting pit down below where with about 10 rows of stands and people watching it, and little booths above those where individual people are hooping and hollering saying, "Make money! Yeah, get 'em!" And as you're walking in, everybody's aghast just looking at Chunk.
Hi.
And in the little like rumble starts of people hearing about it and then started chanting, "Chunk, Chunk, Chunk, Chunk."
You're really famous.
Told you. Chunk no lie.
And then coming down, you see. Oh, where is it? I gotta remember the name. Karnin. He is this giant of a man, Goliath. Some say that he's not Goliath. Some say he's half giant, but I'll tell you, he's just a Goliath. And he comes in, "Chunk, I haven't seen you in a long time." Chunk. Oh,
Good.
Yep. Yeah. Chunk, you would know that Karnin is the godfather of the Karnin Mafia. And he is the one that oversees and runs the fighting pits. He does all the booking, he gets the people, gets the fights, arranges everything.
Hi, Flan. Good to see you again.
He gives you a big bear hug.
Oh, Chunk just hugs him right back, hard as hell.
It's like, "Oh, how's life been out there for you?"
It okay.
Oh,
Chunk bring friend.
I see you met a girl, Chunk. Oh.
No, this friend.
That's me. I'm friend.
Oh, and what's
She
your
here.
name?
Yuga.
You, interesting name. I like your white hair.
Thank you.
She here to watch fight. Chunk
This-
decide. Good.
Oh, sorry. This man's like towering over you. He's probably like at least 7.5 feet tall.
That's taller than me.
Sheesh.
Chunk here to get one fight in.
Oh.
Defend title. Yuga here get VIP watch.
All right. I don't know if I can get you a fight in today. Might take
That's
some
fine.
time because we have one fight left on the books, and unless there's a willing participant out there, which I doubt there would be, to fight you,
Chunk just look. Who want to fight Chunk?
You just see everybody kind of start to cower a little bit and look afraid.
Oh, sad
Yeah.
Chunk.
But you're more than willing to sit with me and watch us. We watched the last fight of the day.
That sounds like a good idea. You like that idea, lady?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we go watch.
All right. So you go to his private booth, watching over everything. There's bottles of wine everywhere, just lavish girls laying around. And just like the finest silks, comfy looking couches. He's just like, sit. Would you like to make a wager on the fight coming up?
Does Chunk recognize the fighters?
You do not. One isn't really a person per se. One is a minotaur. Not like the minotaurs you've seen sometimes that are like, more humanoid. This looks like it came straight from some labyrinth and was not ever intended to be amongst people. And on the other side, you see this half-orc out there carrying a greatsword, ready to fight it.
Ooh. Chunk not know who bet on. Chunk want to bet on brother, but Minotaur very strong. What odds on fighter?
People say the Minotaur's gonna win, so bet on the Minotaur, get your money back plus a little bit, not much, but you bet on the half-orc, you get 3 times your bet.
Ooh.
I know you don't understand this, Chunk, but more.
No, three more than one.
Yes, 3 is more than 1. Have you been teaching him math?
Nah, he did that himself. He was counting people he mowed down. It was crazy.
Uh-huh.
He's right 50% of the time. He had 2 options.
Some cakes, it survived.
Chunk go bet on underdog. Orc strong.
Alright, how much gold are you betting?
Chunk will bet 2.5 gold.
Alright. So 2 gold and 5 silver.
Yep, I already took it out of my
And you, lady, would you like to... Sorry, Yuga, would you like to...
I'm not really a lucky person.
Alright.
Yeah, this is my first time here, so.
I couldn't possibly everything on the Minotaur.
I couldn't possibly.
Everything on them.
Alright. So he starts to sit and pours you guys some wine. It's on the house. Come on. So, what brings you back into town?
Just adventure and want to fight again.
You can take the orc out of the pit, but you can't take the pit out of the orc.
Nod politely. Chunk's not even gonna try to comprehend. Nod politely.
That's what I like
Yep.
about Chunk. He's always the big, strong, quiet type.
Chunk like fight. Chunk want to be strongest.
How about you, Yuga? What are you doing?
Just traveling with Chunk around, looking for things, people, maybe. Stuff,
Things and
The usual.
people. I know some things. I know some people. How'd you meet Chunk?
Like, a couple days ago, actually. We were just hanging out in the bar, and some guy bust in, and he's like, hey, and then we're like, what is this problem? And he's like, I don't have cows no more. So then we went over, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna get the cows. We brought back the cows, and then we went off on this adventure looking for somebody, because I was looking for somebody, and then we're here.
All right. Well, that sounds quite hectic. But she said somebody's missing cows?
Ah, yeah, it was just a bunch of goblins, like, taking cows. It was weird. I think they were just hungry.
I heard something about something like that recently happening around here. It wasn't cows, though. It was some peacocks.
Peacocks?
Yeah.
Why would they take peacocks?
I don't know. But we like to use them here. We like to harvest them. Maybe they were stealing them for their feathers, because we like to use their feathers to make, grand grandiose, like, costumes and stuff.
They do have pretty costumes, so that would make sense. Or feathers, rather.
Yes. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to, like, upend. Maybe it's some of those there, like, animal protection people, trying to save the animals. It's not right that you keep them in cages and steal their feathers.
Yeah, damn druids. Am I right?
Yeah. I like you. You're funny. All right, now.
Appreciate that.
Oh, looks like the fight's about to start. Looks like the fight's... Everybody come up here. Come on. And he runs to, like, the edge to watch. He's like, I love watching him fight.
Chunk just gets to the closest seat, and you see him do the gamer lean in, just watching.
I love big, meaty men slapping meat.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
And the fight
Don't
starts.
cook meat.
And you just see him start, like, trading blows back and forth. The Minotaur's not using a weapon. He's just out there just, like, walloping the guy, the orc, and the orc's just kind of wiping the blood out. He's like, ooh, you got some fight in you. I like that. Takes a swing with his great axe and just kind of cleaves right into the side. You just see, like, almost the steam come out of the Minotaur's nose. And it's almost like
Is there an
fire.
open window to this, like, so that way they can hear the cheer from the VIP area?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like open booth kind of thing.
Chunk is actually gonna yell in Orcish, cause half orc.
Yeah.
Go, brother! Beat that!
Excuse me, brother. If you go for his systems of his where the heart pumps, then you will go down.
Brother, his frontal legs seem to be the weakness, and no.
Brother, this is with the force of gravity, if you go for his legs, he will fall down as he's very top heavy.
Actually, Chunk, go, brother! You got this. Take out leg.
Like, he kind of, like, is kind of tuning it. It looks like the half-orc's kind of tuning it out, not knowing that it's you up there saying it, because a lot of people are yelling a lot of different things, like, grab his dick and twist it!
Give him the chair!
Give him the chair.
What's up, bro?
But, so, like, after the Minotaur takes it in the side, you just see, like, so much steam come out of his nose. And he breathes in, and he breathes out, and you see fire come out of this Minotaur's mouth, which is not normal at all. It just starts to singe all the hair off the orc's body and start to, like, burn its face. And the orc has to pull its axe out of its side and kind of, like, does a little roll to get away. He's like, oh, the fuck am I against?
Chunk is excited.
You see the orc start to go, "Ah, ah," and the half orc goes into a rage. And you see the half orcs, when he goes into a rage, you see these, like, spikes shoot out of the collarbone of the orc.
Ooh.
It's like, oh, you wanna play? Let's play. And they run at each other with such force, and you just hear them crack their skulls. It's like dropping stone onto cement, just crack, as they run into each other. And dust goes flying up. And when the dust kind of settles, you see that the horn of the Minotaur is pierced through the center of the half-orc. But you also see that one of those spikes coming out is pierced through the Minotaur, so... And then you just see him standing there, and they both just collapse. And you see Karn standing up. Oh, what a mighty fight! Looks like I'm the winner of everything, cause it's a draw! Nobody wins except for me!
The house always wins.
That's right.
Thanks
the
for your money,
house-
chumps.
The house always wins.
Nobody went in a headbutt.
And you see people like start to like little workers thrown out there. Hop 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 hop. Like a bunch of little gnomes. It's probably like 20 of them trying to drag the bodies away.
You goddamn Oompa Loompas.
Hey, Karn.
Yeah.
Chunk go announce he make fight soon?
You know what? Why not?
You see Chunk jump out the window into the arena.
Alright. Yeah.
And it just goes to the middle, just looks around.
And all the people that haven't noticed you yet when you first entered now are all like losing their shit over this.
Hi, everybody.
Chunk! And the crowd's just like, Chunk! 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 Yeah! The grand champion!
Bring them back both alive so Chunk can beat them. Yeah, bring them both back alive.
2 Minotaurs and a bear!
Everyone quiet. Chunk announced something. And he waits for it to be like absolutely.
Yeah, it starts to get quiet. And like, you see people like on the edge of their seats leaning in. They're like, what's he gonna do?
Even though Chunk free man, Chunk set up one more fight to defend title. All for you.
Oh, and the crowd just goes crazy. They're like, oh my god, who's he gonna fight? Who could he fight? Oh my god, there's nobody that's as good as Chunk. Chunk's been the best.
So make sure you put in wages. And Karn, he demand.
Yeah, Karn, yeah! Thank you for putting this on, Karn! Yeah, we want blood! As they all...
Everyone clap for Karn.
Yeah! We're clapping for Karn, but we're really clapping for Chunk!
You clapping because I said so. That's all that matters.
Yep, that's what they're doing.
Yuki's just like, oh, he's a real showman out there.
I see you all soon.
Chunk, have my babies!
Hello.
No. Fuck you.
Oh, we're good.
And then I head back to the VIP arena
Yeah,
or area.
yep, so you go back. Ah, let's see. We'll find you something. I need to find something worthy of you. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a man, it might be a beast. We have been finding a lot of those recently, so...
Oh, that's fine. Chunk fight anyway.
Yeah.
But get people excited. Bring
Yeah.
you more money. Bring me money.
I know. And if we don't say the day, they'll have to come every single day until you are fighting.
Exactly, I think.
I like you,
Exactly, I've decided.
Chunk, you make me a rich man, and I love it.
And you
I've
make Chunk
decided,
famous,
yes.
man.
Alright.
One more thing, Karn.
Yeah.
Me want Yuga have VIP access every day.
Every day? You know what?
Every day.
I can make that happen. I can get a booth specifically for you guys. If you want to come and watch the fights until I find you something worth fighting, we can make that happen.
That okay with you, lady?
Oh, of course, that was awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Karn. And he goes to hug Karn again.
Ah! Gives you the big bear hug back.
Okay, I go take care of business now. Thank you for the entertainment. That it for fight
Yeah.
today?
That's it for the fight today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Karn. I'll be back soon.
Yuga will walk up to Karn. I appreciate it and like put out her hand.
He looks at it and he's like, "You get a hug too," and he picks you up off your feet and gives you a big squeeze and puts you back down.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, come back soon.
Will do.
If I can breathe. If I can breathe.
And then Chunk puts Yuna back on shoulders because in shady area, want to make sure she
Yep.
okay.
Oh yeah, people are still aghast just seeing you back.
And on the way through, Chunk's just waving and signing shit.
Yeah.
Even though his signature just looks like a fucking bunch of squiggles because
Yeah.
he can't write really well.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't look the same every single time. It's spelled different.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know it's authentic.
One of it's just a C. The other one is C-U-N-K.
See
One is
you next
K-U-
Tuesday.
K-U-N-K. One is just me taking a bite out of the autograph.
That was worth the most. That was
Yeah,
worth the
that's his
most.
saliva.
All right. So you guys are leaving. We'll jump to Oats and Bulmas. So you guys
Good,
make
now I
it
can go pee.
to the Sleeping Bear Den. Quite a few shady
I'm
people.
just saying, okay? If you try to sell me again, I'm gonna turn around and shoot you in the face. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm not saying to not do it, but I'm saying if you do it, then you're probably gonna die. And I'll get away.
Free money. I enter the inn. Who do I identify as a information broker?
There's a lot of people that could probably give you information just looking around. It just depends on what kind of information you want.
Location of Jepson. Anyone who would know?
All right. Yeah, so you go to like see in one of the corners. It's kind of dark lit in here. And you see this kind of like half elf sitting in a corner. It's kind of like, reading a book. And he looks like somebody that might know a thing or two about a thing or two.
I walk up to the half elf.
All right, you walk up. He slowly looks over the top of his book and goes, "Yes," and goes back to reading.
Do you perchance have any information that you can give me for a price?
Oh. Takes the book, kind of closes it, puts it down. I always have information. If the price is right.
How much for the location of a man named Jepson Erasure?
The name Jepson Erasure. You know, do you have more than that? I need more than that. The name isn't familiar, but
Is that all the information we have on Jepson? Just the name? Or
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
all I have is his name?
Pretty sure we just have his name.
Yeah.
You
That's
have
all I
his-
remember.
You have a name, and you know that he's an elf. And I don't remember if I said the color of his hair, but I remember he has like some facial thing.
Does he? It was 2 weeks ago. I
I
don't,
don't
remember.
remember.
Yes.
I didn't write it in my notes.
He has like this greenish purple hair, and he's an elf. That's pretty much it.
Greenish purple hair,
Yeah.
elf.
And a facial like birthmark on the right side.
Write that down. Write that down.
I am writing that down, actually.
I mentioned all of these characteristics to the half elf.
You know, the description of this man does sound familiar.
You say green hair?
Yeah, like greenish purple. Now,
Okay.
now, what information are you looking for on him? Just the whereabouts?
Just the whereabouts.
I can get this for you. I have my sources. I can get this for you. Maybe not right away. But you come back in a day. I can have it. Now let's
Ulta
talk
will
about
take that deal, but
payment.
yes, how much gold does he require?
Well, he has pretty distinct features, so it shouldn't be too hard. I will give you. I'd say 5 gold.
Hmm. 5 gold's a little steep. How about 3? Persuasion check?
Yeah, roll persuasion. What if we meet in the middle and say 4?
That doesn't really sound like a middle, but I'll shake on that.
All right. Reaches out his hand, shakes. And you were never here.
Who are you? I don't know.
I don't even know your name. Never introduced names or anything. That's how it's done.
I'm going to head to the innkeeper.
Yep.
And request.
I'm just still standing at the door because I don't want to go anywhere. I just...
Oates gestures towards Volmus to come in to speak also with the innkeeper.
This is how I got caught last time. Don't do it. Yeah, I'll be right there. And I head on over.
How much for a room?
He starts like cleaning out a glass, puts it down. What kind of room?
Oates turns towards Volmus. Separate.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
2
separate.
rooms,
Yep.
single bed.
Okay. You would know that there's a way of saying things to get like special rooms.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Like rather than it, because you're in the shady kind of place, so like saying like it's like because you have thieves' cans, so there's a way of like adding in extra little words to everything that you say. To
Like,
make
hey, don't come mug us.
No, to make them know that like you're part of the Stolos and that
So
you would
people
get,
leave you alone.
Yeah, you'd get special things. So would you do that? I would say.
What city was Stolas originated from again?
This city, Carton.
The city? Okay.
This
This
is the
is the
mafia city of the continent.
Yep, I will.
We want the
mention
room with the
keywords.
works and the shine. Oh, the works and the shine. Okay. Yeah,
Let it swim.
yeah, let it swim.
And he's like, yes, I can hook you up with those rooms.
Yes, those rooms.
All right. And he just like slides you a note for you. He's like, when you're alone, and it's like, and then hands you 2 keys.
Okay. I hand 1 key to Volmus.
I take the key.
Going to head to my room now to read said note.
All right. On the note, it just says, 20 days.
Nice.
We got a deal, Volmus. We got a deal. It was a beautiful
That's great.
deal.
I like it. Is there any dark corners or drawers or large wardrobes in the room?
There's like it's a decent room, so there's like a dresser in there. Not really like a closet or anything. So you got your bed and like a dresser, and a little candle by it.
Okay. I'm going to do a short rest, but under my bed with stealth.
Okay.
'Cause I don't trust this place.
Yeah. And are you also gonna go to sleep? Take your sleep well?
No, go. Is this like an upstairs or just like down the hall from like Because we're at like a tavern,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so like the first floor is like a bar area, and then you go up the stairs, and then the second floor is the rooms. There's probably like 10 rooms in total.
I mean, I'll just go down to the bar and just like keep an eye out, see if we somehow see the other half of the party.
Okay.
But I don't want to sit in my room and be cornered.
Yeah. You
I'm just
find
gonna
a
sit there.
find a seat in a corner where you can kind of like see the entire place and watch the door.
Good. So I'll do is
Back
sit there with
against the wall.
yeah, my hands together, like always on alert. Like if there's any like quick movement, I'm like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, nobody really questions it. It looks like this place is used to stuff like that happening.
In fact, every booth is a corner booth somehow. It's everyone's in a corner in a shady part of this.
Like you see some people walk in wearing like hood things, kind of like sit down at tables, have very hushed conversations amongst each other, and you see roll perception.
All right. Oh yeah.
You can see that like underneath these tables, like as they're talking, you see like them exchange gold and other items back and forth while they're having these conversations.
Oh, that's just a hand job.
Trying
Okay.
to, like on the DL.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye out. That doesn't like bother me. I'm just like, if anyone approaches me though, I'm just gonna like be on alert and try to get them away from me as fast as possible.
Yeah, you sit there for a while, just watching, just like a couple people come in at a time, do little deals. Some go up to the guy that you talk to, the half elf in the corner, get information and walk away. You see him take some coin from them every once in a while. He's just reading his book the whole time, but you never know with your perception. He never notices him like ever turn a page or anything. Just always on the same page.
He can't read.
Oof. I'm not there.
All right, but we will go back to Chunk and Yuga. What are you guys gonna do?
Probably go find an inn.
Yeah, it would be late, yeah?
Yeah, it's getting late now. You're around the fight pit for a while, constantly getting harassed by fans.
I'd probably want to go to like an inn I know a lot.
Okay, yeah. You get around and you know it's actually like right across the road from the Sleeping Bear Den. It's called
Chunk
the
stay
Long
here a
Rest.
lot.
The long rest.
The Long
Chunk-
Rest.
Chunks stay here a lot.
Oh yeah?
They
Is
know.
it comfy?
Chunk. It work.
I guess
But
that's
they
all
don't
you can
mess
ask.
with Chunk.
So you go in there. It's just like the barkeep sees you. She's this older lady. She's a kind of like a turtle, and you're like, Chuck, my boy, my dear, it's good to see you.
Hi, lady.
Hi. Oh, you brought a friend.
Oh.
This friend of mine. We traveled together.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're not lonely out there. I know you like your friends.
Chunk wanna get a room. If that
Oh.
okay, lady.
Yes, that's perfectly fine. Just one or two.
You got 2 bed?
We do have 2 beds available.
1 room, 2 bed, please.
Okay. For you, it's on the house, dearie. I'm just glad you're back. And you found a friend.
Thank you, lady. You so kind of Chunk. Chunk fight again soon.
Oh! Well, you're really good at it, so I hope you win.
I hope so too, lady.
Alright. right.
Chunk will throw her a gold tip.
Oh, thank you. You're always so kind. Yeah. With that, you guys have a room to stay. I think we're gonna take a quick break right now, seeing as Gabe's also gone and I can go
Oh.
to the bathroom.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Works.
So 5 minutes, get whatever you need. go to Volmus.
Yep.
Do you eventually go to sleep?
Yeah, I mean, if they don't show up after like a few hours, I'm gonna be like, okay, just gonna go to my bed
Yep. You go up
and
to
then
your
lock it, and then put some stuff in front of the door just in case. Yeah, just a little precaution.
Yep. So you all can get a short rest, whoever needs it. I know you all already rolled like your hit dice and probably are max health or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right. And you all wake up in the morning. Feeling fine.
Oops.
Um,
Oh, that was Oats. Oh, that was me.
Chunk, in your dreams, do you have dreams of you vanquishing people in the arena to loud cheers?
Yay!
Oats, you have a dream about people chasing you down and grabbing you in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Volmus, you don't really have any dreams. And Yuga
Let's
has
go.
just blank nothing, because unless you have a specific dream, you don't dream at all.
Fair.
Because you're a college star or whatever.
Yeah, last time I remember my dream was weird.
Mm-hmm. And you all wake up in the morning. We'll start with Volmus and Oats. What do you guys do?
I wake up,
I also
realize that I'm not captured, and I'm gonna stay in my room.
I head downstairs to meet the half elf again.
All right. You go down. You go downstairs, and it's like pretty empty, and the half elf's not there yet.
Go to the innkeep and ask for some food.
Oh yeah, he says sure enough, and he's like, "We only got one thing, and one thing only. We got toast with beans on it."
Okay, I don't take the food. I go upstairs actually, and I knock on Volmus's door. I use a secret code that Volmus would know.
All right.
I don't know the secret code.
I yell out Volmus.
Yeah, hold on. You just hear like, just like wood on wood against the like floor. Unlocking all the locks. I'm gonna crack the door. Yeah,
You want toast with beans?
sure. Is this a code word?
No, no, Mo, Mister, offering toast with the beans.
Oh, I'll be down soon then.
It's breakfast. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll be down soon.
I head back down.
All right.
I'm gonna like prepare my things and then head down.
All right. You go down. Start to eat your breakfast.
Yep.
What you guys get? Chunk and Yuga.
That's
What do you guys
us.
do? What do you guys do in the morning?
Waking up, heading downstairs for some food.
All right.
Making my way downtown.
Before we leave the room, I'm like, lady,
Yeah.
I give you opening to find info. Chunk not good at find info. That on you.
Yeah. You do you. You do, like, fight. Kick their ass.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are ordering food or anything?
Yeah, I'll head down to the turtle if she's down there still.
Yeah, she's down there. Oh, hi, dearies. How did you sleep?
Actually, quite nice.
Ah, glad to hear. Would you like some food?
Yes, please. What do you have?
We got eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, hash browns, some potatoes that aren't hash browns. We got That's about it.
I'll take eggs, bacon, sausage, hash browns, ham, some potatoes that aren't hash brown.
Oh, you
The
want the
whole
works?
nine.
And Chunk, I know you like the works. Bring it right out.
Thank you.
Goes to the back, goes back. A couple minutes later, brings it out, and also brings out a mug of mead for Chunk.
You're so kind to me.
All right, you guys enjoy.
I'll give her a gold tip.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
So you guys eat. The other people eat. What do you all do after you're done eating, I guess?
Think about that for a moment. I guess since my only lead is to look in the underground for him.
I got some shit I could sell. That's about it.
Do I have a cloak? No.
I don't know. Do you? Do you want a cloak?
You know what? Yeah, I want a cloak.
Sure. You would say your character would wear a cloak. Sure. It's nothing
Awesome.
fancy. It's just a cloak.
Cloak with the hood.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sit in the back far corner of the inn and wait for the half elf to come back.
Okay. I assume you stay with him, Volmus?
Yeah.
I guess the other two.
Well,
I'm just heading to a fucking shop to sell some shit.
Alright. Can do.
I might have. It's a probably. You know, I'm gonna head back over to the fighting arena.
Okay.
After I sell shit, that's where I'm gonna head to.
Alright. So, we will do... Who do I want to do first? We'll do Chunks, because this is just selling shit.
Yep. I got a great axe, a great sword, and a pike to sell.
Yeah, you go into like a general goods shop and they're like, oh yeah, we'll buy that, and they give you like 8 silver for it all.
Works for me.
That was easy enough, so we can do Yuga. So you're walking back and you're seeing people like kind of like look at you, kind of questioning and stuff, kind of like peeking around corners at you as you get closer to the fight pit. And then somebody jumps out in front of you and is just like, hey, where you going, lady?
What was the main dude's name?
Karn
Karn?
Karnin.
Maybe to go see Karnan wherever he is, or Mr. Karnan.
Ah, sure you are, lady.
I am. And then she'll just keep walking.
You give me your money, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna go. As he starts to like try and block your path.
Yugo will say into his mind, I don't think I'll be doing that. Just keeping
Oh.
a straight face as
Oh, I
She's
think you
staring at him.
will. And then you see coming from around the side, this bugbear, and he's just like, "Hey, you were with Chunk yesterday."
I was.
Is this little pipsqueak giving you problems?
Nah, I don't think he is. Are you?
No problems here, ma'am. I was just telling her that the fighting pit's just that way. That's what I thought.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And
All right.
the bugbear will be like, "Yeah, come with me. I'll take you there."
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Name's Jim. Jim Bob.
Jim Bob?
Nice to meet you. That's right.
Yuga.
What brings something like you around here with that fella Chunk?
Well, I was looking for like an elf with like green hair. I think he has like a distinguishing face mark on his face.
Ah. You know, I know a guy that fits that description.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kinda, you know, sticks out like a sore thumb sometimes when you got that kind of look going on. Kinda like you. You look like
Yeah.
a fresh fish out of water here. You look like you're easy pickings. That's why that guy's jumping on you.
Yeah. The white hair, red eyes doesn't really help me out there.
Nah, you got red eyes? Oh, damn, girl.
But yeah, I'll be have you seen him recently? Do you know where he hangs out?
You know what? Come with me and I can take you to him.
Okay.
He takes you like around like one little side corner in the alley, and he waves his hand over his face, and you see it turn into the exact description you're talking about, and waves it back over, and it's back to looking like a bugbear.
That was a nice trick.
Yeah, you know, gotta keep up some appearances around here. You know. I've been told that some people might be coming up here, but looking like the description that you are.
Well, yep, that's me.
Now I was told there's gonna be like 4 of you.
I don't know where the other 2 went. I can round up Chunk though.
All right, well, let's keep walking to where you're supposed to be. That way, the people that might know where you're going to be can meet you there.
I guess we'll just head out, cause would I know that Chunk would be coming back to the arena? I'd assume Chunk would be coming back to the arena.
I
Yeah,
told
probably.
you I'd come with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just head out and Chunk should be coming here shortly. He just went over to the store.
Yep. You guys get up to the little building-looking thing again. He knocks on the door. The guy opens it. Ah, yes. Come right in. Just looking at him. Ah, lady again. Nice to see you again. Where's Chuck?
He should be coming in a little bit back.
I hope I get his autograph this time. You walk in and walked past the illusion and get to the point.
All right.
And you go.
Wait,
And,
no.
yeah, you get led by these big-looking security people. They're like, "Ma'am, your booth is right over there. We'll help direct you to you. Is this one of your guests with you?"
Yeah.
All right, you two, just this way. Lead you to your own little private booth. Like, it's not as lavish as Karn's was, but it's decent.
Nice. I guess I'll just take a seat and wait.
All right, and then we will jump to Oats and Volmas. Like a half an hour or so go by, and you see coming down from the stairs, you see the half elf kind of come down, book in hand, comes, sits down at that table again.
I walk up to the half elf and I ask him if he has the information I have. Or
Looks-
rather.
I have information for you, yes. You just wanted to know the whereabouts of him?
Yes.
He has a house on 3rd Street. He doesn't go in and out much of it. His bugbear assistant that he has working for him is the one that travels most of the time for him. He doesn't appear to leave his homestead very often.
Okay.
So go to 3rd Street in the corner of James. And you should find his house.
Alright. I thank the half elf for the information.
No problem. Just goes back to
Wait.
reading his book.
I'm going to head to a busy street.
To a busy street? Okay. Are you
Is
with him, Volmus?
Yeah, what? It's between 3rd Street and what?
3rd Street and James.
Okay.
I turn to Velmus and tell him to head to the house or whatever, 3rd Street in James.
Yeah, I can do that. I can look around. See if I can find his house or in the bugbear assistant, maybe.
And I will wait until Volmus is sufficiently a good distance away from me.
Okay. Yeah, you guys gotta go diverging ways. It's pretty easy to find 3rd Street and James and find the house for Volmus.
Alright.
I use my perception to look among the crowd for somebody with the largest purse.
Sorry, what was that? You cut out during that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my perception to look among the crowd to see anybody having a heavy purse.
Yeah, you could see somebody with a hefty purse. It's not that hard. There's people. You know what to look for, what they look like. You've lived this life before.
I'm going to roll stealth. Do I have advantage for the crowd or just normal?
In a heavy era, yeah, I'll give you advantage. $24. All right. So, kind of like Assassin's Creed, kind of walking through, kind of slowly like push people out of the way without them really noticing that you're doing it. Blending
Ah,
in.
yes, the gentle push.
I'm going to sleight of hand anybody with like a heavy wallet.
Yeah.
So,
Roll sleight of hand.
Here goes. Here we go.
Yeah, easy enough. It's like in one fell swoop, walking by somebody, you just whoop, take it off without them noticing. You didn't even have to stop to do it. You're very used to like just one action, just not even being noticed, not a sound.
Out of sound.
I am now going to head to 3rd Street and James.
Okay.
You mugged an old woman, and that was the last of her insurance, or last of his.
The old woman, Thomas.
It's the last of her money.
All right. Yep. So you get there, and we'll do Chunk. You eventually find your way back to the arena. Get
Yay!
in there. Get in there, guys. Like, oh, Chunk. The lady that you were with yesterday. She's here. She's in the box waiting for you.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Can I get an autograph?
Of course you can.
Yes. I'm not supposed to do this while I'm on the job, but you know.
It's okay. I know tell.
Thank you.
Since it's the door guy, right?
Yeah.
I will try to do my nicest signature.
All right. Yeah, you get like a C, a line, a C. Not
A third
K.
C.
The Batman symbol.
And a
It's
tilde.
Thanks. But your C's look really good.
That's fine.
That's the one he's wrote the most because it's the first letter
It's
Yeah.
the first letter of the alphabet.
of the alphabet.
It is to me.
Let's be honest, the alphabet's just subjective.
All right, so you make it there. You sit down and you see that Yuga has this bugbear sitting in the booth with him.
Hi, lady.
Hey, Chunk.
Who
Well, I
from?
found our guy.
Hi, guy.
Hi, Chunka, right?
Yeah, that chump. Hi, chump.
You're the grand champion.
That me.
69-0. Nice.
That me.
Nice.
Now,
69-0.
now, what do you got? What brings you to this town here, Chunk?
Gonna go for another win. I don't think I know 70.
No.
3-0.
Gonna go 1 plus 69.
Well, that's good. That's good. I think you could do it. Any idea who you're gonna fight?
Nope.
All right. My name's Jim Bob.
Hi, Jim Bob.
Yeah. Just here meeting y'all.
Hey, Jim Bob.
Yeah.
This guy is with me.
I know. I
Okay.
can tell.
I'll just make sure.
All right, let's enjoy this fight, and then after this fight, we'll get out of here. I have some money on this fight.
Okay. Who you vote on?
Me? I voted on the little goblin with the purple hair there. Do you think he'll beat the gnome?
I don't know.
Well.
I don't know. It's my second time.
It's only my second time. Everything on the gnome.
Everything on the gnome.
So you watch the fight, and the gnome's like trying to like use some magic and stuff, and the little goblin's just like biting its fingers. It's not a very good fight. It looks like they both never really fought before.
Well, this is anticlimactic.
Eventually, they're both just like panting in the corner. I don't know what to do. Neither do I. And finally, like, the gnome just collapses from exhaustion. They're like, we got a winner. It's the goblin. And
Into battle.
a rousing fight.
Arousing. Oh my.
Drunk was not impressed.
No, it was not a very good fight. It's like watching two commoners just kind of slap each other. You're at the midday show. What do you expect?
Yeah, well, people are still at work.
Yeah. But he's like, all right, I'll lead you guys to where we need to go.
All right.
Kind of picture, follow him. As you get closer, like you can kind of make out that you see a little goblin and Triton. There we go. I was like, what is he? I know he's a fish person. Standing there. Looks up. Ah. Name's Jim Bob. Who you guys? Talking to Oates and Volmas.
Where is this individual at?
He's just coming down the street. You guys are outside the house.
I'm still stealth, so I'm just gonna be walking around in front of the house to and fro.
Well, I don't know this person is the owner or anyone near the house. They're just like, hi, I'm Jim Bob. I'm like, hello?
He is a bugbear, and you were told that the assistant bugbear goes out and in from the house a lot. But you also see with him Yuga and Chunk.
Oh, it looks like you guys found him. Hi, Jim Bob. Bob Jim.
That's
Larry
right.
Terry.
First name Jim, last name Bob. Ain't got a middle name. But if I did, it would probably
Middle
be...
name Greatest.
Nah. If I had a middle name, it'd probably be like Larry.
Jim, Larry, Bob.
It's a great
All
name.
right.
Yeah, I know. My parents were real original. Let's get inside. You know, where's the last one of y'all? I said 3.
Um,
I was told there's gonna be 4.
I'm gonna look like behind me and be like, you know what? I don't know. He told me to come over here, and then I did, and he said he'd be right back, and I don't know what he was doing, and he just hasn't returned.
Quite literally, pop up behind Volmus. Huzzah.
There you
Oh.
are.
There he is.
It's Grains.
What? Sorry, what's your names? I didn't catch either of their names.
Volmus. I'm gonna point to Oates and say, "This is Oates."
Grains. No, it's Grains.
Yes. Yes. Grants and Volmas. A pleasure meeting you, Jim Bob here. Jim Bob, we're gonna lead you on in here. Kind of pulls out a key, opens the door. It's like a gated thing first, so you go into like the front yard, which is gated in, and then closes it, locks it up, leads you up the little patio, up the stairs, into the main house, pulls out another key, opens it, and you walk in, and it's like on the outside, it looks like it's gonna be like this big, lavish house, but once you get in, it's like a strictly work-based thing. It's like bunch of desks everywhere, people in there working, like trying to like write down notes and stuff like this. It's like, yes, this is our forward operator. Oh, sorry. Waves his hand over his face, and you see this bugbear just magically turn into the elf that you were looking for. And he's like, sorry, my name is Jepson Eurasia.
It's a neat trick, right?
So Jim Bob is just a front.
Where'd Jim Bob go?
Where he go? He have bet on fight.
You see just Chunk looking around.
Where Banana?
You don't know how badly I want to play peekaboo with Chunk. But no, that is my front to go out into the world. But this is our operating quarters. See over there? That section over there? They're the ones that track the Stolas. That section over there? They're in charge of the Carnans, where I was just at. And back there in that room, the Carlottos. And over there is the Lodanos. Now, we keep track of everybody here.
Even Chunk?
Even Chunk. I knew about your 65 and 0, 69 and 0.
69.
I know. I was just trying to see if you knew.
Chunk, no. He test
Chunk.
you.
You pass.
Yeah. We've been watching you guys a lot.
You pass.
Well, been watching them a lot. And working on
You know about me?
You no idea about you. You're not tied up. I know about
Good.
Grains. I know your Oats.
No, he's definitely Grains.
I know how
Oats
long you've
is
been
the
working
most-
for the Stolos. I know what your mission is. I know
Oats
that
getting
you're supposed to take
stoned.
this man, points to Volmos, and say, we know that he's supposed to be turned in. Curious as to why you did it.
Oats acts surprised. Fake surprise.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Well, we keep track of all that going on. We got ways of doing it, and being Jim Bob is one of the easiest ways for me to do it. Now, what we need from you guys is we're trying to take him down, and knowing that 2 of you have ends with 2 different groups of them at a high level is really going to help us. you guys look like you've been through some shit and are wary. So I can put you up here for a week, but you will need to find a place of your own to kind of go out and do this stuff from. And I suggest not doing inns. Because, as you would know, points to Oates, no inn is truly safe. They all have eyes. In this town.
Oh, gives a thumbs up.
So, put you up for a week here. Let you rest up a bit. You know, if you guys want to take up any hobbies, just let me know. I can get you the stuff to maybe start you on a path that you didn't know you'd like. Got any like herbalist here? You want to make some medicines? You want to learn some blacksmithing? Want to do some woodworking? You want to, I don't know, learn some enchanting? I'm really good at enchanting. Does the face thing again and Jim Bob's back.
Jim Bob, where you been?
I like him.
I
Chunk.
mean,
Chunk maybe take up skill after arena fight.
Alright. No, yeah, keep... Chunk, I need you to keep up acting like you're here for the fighting.
Chunk is here for fighting.
See? He's got this down perfect. Oh,
Yay me!
Oh, so I need you to act like you're out here working just like you were before.
So fighting.
No, yeah, Chunk, you fight. Oates, though. I need you to keep up the facade for just a little bit longer until we get certain people in certain spots to set up a sting. And you're going to be one of the main components of it.
Oates does another thumbs up.
Good. And you two? Well, I was just told you kind of here. But you were good at fighting and getting things done, so welcome aboard.
Chunk tries to do the thumbs up, but he does like the Zangief one from the shitty Street Fighter movie, just like this.
yeah, pretty much. I'm just here. But you said herbs, right?
Yeah. I could teach you how. We have some people here that could teach you how to make some potions.
I think that would be useful.
What to look for, how to gather them.
I think that would also be useful. I think I would also like to go down that endeavor.
No, I bet you would, you son of a bitch.
Either of you two, other two want to take up anything? Any little...
Chunk would-
What did
Chunk
they
would
do?
probably do like some blacksmithing after his fight.
Yeah, I could teach you a thing or two about blacksmithing. You look like you're good at swinging a hammer and hitting some meat with it. And by meat, I mean some metal.
Chunk hit hard.
Yeah.
But can Chuck hit precise?
Chunk no lose.
And then, Oates, is there anything?
Jacob, what are you taking?
I'm also doing alchemy.
You guys can do. If you think there's some kind of a skill that you could do, I can figure out how to turn it into something. You want to make jewelry. You want to do, I don't know, anything. You want to learn how to fish. You want to do something. I can.
Ooh, I want to learn more about cartography.
Cartography? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can take up
There you go.
cartography. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll do jewelry.
Oh,
Ooh. You know what? He'll probably want to do cosmetology.
yeah. Hey, that's something. Yeah.
Beauty school dropout.
And I will make I'll make up some systems for it and give it to you guys before the next playthrough. That way you guys know what's going on with it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm going to say, so your 7 days of long rest is starting now.
Okay.
You can't, in order for this to be fair for people, like, you can still go out and do some shopping if you need to. Stuff like that. And you're going to be, like, learning these skills. But you can't be doing any, like, adventuring, not really trying to gain information. because like if some of you have like skills or spells that would help that out, that does like unless it's a cantrip, I'm gonna say you can't do it because that's not you resting, that's you exerting a feature or something,
Mm-hmm.
which wouldn't be fair to like Chunk who doesn't have that option. He just hits.
Yeah, well, what if it was the other way around? What if there was just constant fighting and I couldn't use my spells because I'm out? Then he's at the advantage. Not fair.
Yeah.
It's called rage, and I only have a limited use.
Yep.
You can still hit without rage. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's not as good. I could die easily without rage.
It's like saying, "Oh, I could still swing a sword with my negative fucking 2
You can.
strength."
You can. You can still shoot a bow.
That's true. Alright, I gotta make a journal thing for you guys to I'm gonna write skills. That way I remember what you guys are doing. That page. We got Yuga is doing alchemy. Making the potions.
Making the people feel good.
Add page. We got Volmas. And Volmas is doing cartography. I'm just writing
Yep.
cart because I'm not about to try and spell that. Because I can't spell. We got Chunk
Change.
doing blacksmithing. And we got Oats, who is going to be doing jewel crafting. Drugs. Hey, that's if you wanted to make drugs, you could make drugs. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'll learn how to make drugs.
Well, yeah, you're doing alchemy. You basically do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, is there anything during this time that you guys want to shop for? Downtime?
No, I'm broke.
Yeah, we're broke as shit.
Don't really have money. I'm not gonna shop without any money.
Oh yeah, Oats. In that pouch, you found 85 gold.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Man's rich.
I won't have money till I do my arena fight.
Yeah.
Then it's
I
all
don't-
the blackjack and hookers.
I don't think I'm doing anything specifically.
I don't think I am either.
I think Chunk would just be training and watching fights.
Psyching himself up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that.
Chunk got this.
Gotta get physically prepared.
I just want to like really focus on cartography and like look at other maps and how they're designed and take like, oh, I don't like this about this map, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
make my map like this.
Yeah. You learn like the basics of it. For now.
Yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do. I don't really want to leave the house as I was tarped last time I was here.
Yeah, so I'll write up those systems though for everybody, and that way we can get more in depth and like, because you'll have to buy certain things to keep up with it or find it in the wild, like with alchemy,
Okay.
if you want to keep going, like further down the road. So that way you guys know what you're looking for. I just gotta write it up. I just didn't know what you guys would choose, so I didn't write anything yet.
Fair enough.
And yeah, so 7 days go by.
Whoosh.
Yep, and he's like, all right, you guys look, Jepson's telling you, all right, you guys look fit and able now. But the thing is, you can't stay here anymore because we don't want a lot of people, coming in and out of here. Especially with two of you, associated with the people that we're trying to track down. Yes, so everybody can long rest.
Oh boy.
Yay!
I gain 1 health. That is all I gain.
I got all my hit points back though.
I had 1 health. I was like, oh, I don't really need to use hit dice for 1 health.
Did that give you guys all your hit dice back, or just some?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave them all back.
Okay, I didn't know
think-
how many you guys.
Actually,
used.
wait, it gave me 4 out of 5 for some reason.
I think it gives you half of
I'm
what
gonna
you
say
use.
that you guys get them all back for this because how we're doing it.
Okay.
Even though I know longest is like technically supposed to be half, but half
It's not
of
that
half.
gritty.
He's like, but I do have a lead on a house for you guys if you are interested.
I mean, if you're kicking me out.
I am kicking you out because this is not so much a sleeping place as it is a office.
Yeah. So yeah. A house would be nice.
All right. Now,
Depends on how much.
so there's these people out here looking to get rid of a house. They're just down the way over there on the outskirts, leading up towards Jontier. It's not in town, but it's on the fringes. It's a good house. So if you meet up with Carla and Tara Brown, they're the ones that will, figure it out for you. They're the owners.
Okay. Carla and Tara Brown. I'm down to go check that out. Chunk?
Lead way.
Volmus?
Yep.
Grains?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
They're literally
Okay.
kicking us out. How are you gonna stay
Yeah,
where you are? What do you
They are
mean?
kicking you out.
Oh.
Literally getting kicked out.
Hmm.
Should we go out the front door, Jepson?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
This just in. Local man's house ransacked because
on.
4 individuals were seen exiting.
Caught on fire. Influence of pyromancy was at work.
More at
Yeah.
the second cluck.
All right. Well, because I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember exactly where he told us to go, but
Volmus
gonna
does
head-
not have a memory of a goldfish.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Or he told us to go.
it's on the outskirts of town going towards Chantier.
Okay.
Volmus has
Towards
a keen mind.
Chantier.
Volmus would remember.
Okay. I'll head over there. I remember a little bit.
All right. So you start heading out there, and on your way, you ask about, cause he just said where the house is. He didn't say like where they are. But you get there, and everybody roll perception for on the way there, I guess.
Oh boy.
I'll show you how it's done.
9. Oh, now
show you how it's
now it's a 14.
I'll show you how it's done. This is how you roll. There you go.
Ooh, 22. Oats perception.
You know what's funny is you have the exact same modifier I do.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, it says fuck you.
All right.
I want Thomas the Mustache Engine.
Oh god. I don't know if stream would see that because it will come like right in the middle of where my 2 screens meet. Whereas
Oh.
stream only sees like a very small part of what I actually see.
Oh, that's sad.
That way because I have like a bunch of things open on one of my monitors that they don't see at all. That way they don't have to see me flipping through a bunch of things.
Mm.
But yeah, so Oats and Volmos, you guys are the only two that rolled over 20, so you would hear this. You hear a lot of rumors, like a recurring rumor as you're walking around about these missing peacocks. And you also hear rumors about how you've seen a lot of like porcupines around in town lately.
Oh, you know, just usual stuff.
Yeah, all right. Peacock, you said?
Yep.
Mhm.
Missing peacocks and more porcupines.
More porcupines, less peacock.
Name something that comes after pork.
Cupine.
He said pupine.
He said cupine. I
Alright.
mean, he's not wrong.
Alright, but you get up to where the house is supposed to be, and it looks pretty vacant. Like none of the lights are on. A couple trees around it and stuff, you know. There's a well kind of to the side of it. What do you do?
I'm gonna go to the door and knock.
Alright.
I'm going to roll stealth and be behind Bomus-ish.
Okay.
How do you have that high of a modifier? You have 11.
He has expertise.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's what it was. I was like, dude, he's got a fucking 11.
And I think he also has 20 in Dex.
I was about to say, you also
Yeah,
have
that's what the
max
5
dex, yeah.
is.
Yeah. But yeah, so you knock. You don't get a response at all.
Okay. I'm gonna leave then.
No one home?
Doesn't seem to be anyone's there. I don't know how we're supposed to be curious about the house if we can't talk to the individuals.
True. Erasure's kind of bad
Is
at
door
explaining.
unlocked?
I'm not gonna. It's not my house. I'm not gonna just see if the door's unlocked.
I'm gonna try to open the door then. Fuck it.
All right. You reach up and you go to open the door. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great.
The second your hand touches the knob.
24.
So, as you touch the door, you feel like this weird coldness, kind of like trying to suck something out of your body. But you kinda,
Oh
like,
wow!
you kind of like fight it off, and you pull back, and you look at your hand weird, and you're like, there's a little like, looks like your veins were starting to go a little black, but then they turns back to normal.
I want to touch the door again. I want to touch the door with my wiener.
Oh god.
Give it the good suck. Yeah.
That door not right.
That's weird. That's why would they magically do that to a door or a house that they're selling? That seems like they're trying to hide something. I want to do. Where is it? Detect magic.
Okay, yeah. Roll that detect magic.
I don't know. Boom.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works fine. Actually, yeah. So, you pick up that the door is very much magic. And what's the radius on this?
30
Okay, yeah.
feet, I believe. Hold
Um,
on, let me double check.
yeah,
Yeah,
30
30
feet.
square feet. Yeah.
Alright, so, the door is magic. The windows that are kind of nearby, facing out, are magic. And then you can kind of sense something behind the door is also magic, but you can't tell what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of magic in the house. Like the door's magic. There's something behind the door that's magic. These windows. I'm gonna point to the windows that I like immediately see. They're magic.
Interesting. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Listen, he was like, you can go over here and try. There's a house for sale, and we're like, cool. And then he was like, I just go talk to the Browns. I don't remember their names. And we were like, oh, okay. And now I'm confused.
Claire and Tara.
Clara and Tara.
Clara, Tara, you home?
You see, after yelling that out, Chunk, you see the door open from the other side of the road. Yeah, we're over here.
Motherfucker.
Your doorknob hurt.
Yeah, that's the house we're trying to sell. You guys interested?
Yes.
And the magic death house.
Come over here and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So, you go over there. It's a nice house. It's not quite as big as the other house, but they bring you in. They're like, you notice that, like, one of them is a drow, female drow, black hair, black eyes. And the other one's a female tiefling with red hair and red eyes and red skin. Just like, lead you in. And they're just like, oh, yes, so you guys are interested in the house.
Yes.
Kinda.
Interested in the door.
Oh, good. Oh, this is exciting. So, little bit of a problem we have. This was our father's house. Well, my father's house. Her father-in-law's house, but yes. And, well,
Is booby trapped?
Yes, and also haunted.
Yes.
So,
Oh.
Yes and yes.
So we're anybody that can, get rid of the ghost and survive the booby traps, because my dad was a paranoid person.
Probably because of the ghost.
Maybe because of the ghost, I never thought about that, but you might be right. But I think he's always been paranoid, even when I was young, before we lived in that house. But if you can get rid of all that, you can just have the house.
Why do we have to get rid of it first to have it? Why can't we just have it?
I mean, I guess if you want to live with a ghost and all those booby traps, sure.
Free traps.
Free traps.
Can any of us talk to ghosts?
No.
Maybe.
I hear a maybe.
Hey, Volmus.
Yes.
How hard is it to get a door?
Oh,
Like
A
a new
what?
door.
Why are you asking me?
this is wrong person.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You seem smart or something.
You probably just go to a carpenter. They're probably not that hard to get.
Cool. Hey, Chunk.
Oh,
You want to break down the door?
no.
No, I do not.
And Chunk just tried to open the door and had a fucking shockingly bad time. No, he don't want to touch the door.
I mean,
No.
Volmus.
No.
Volmus touched the door.
I didn't touch the door.
You knocked on it.
That's true, yeah. I did touch the door, I guess, yeah. I don't know
So
how.
it's not the
how
door,
would-
it's just the handle.
How would we get?
Still, no.
Yeah.
All right, then how are we getting in?
Fucking dispel magic. I don't know.
Chunk knows about dispel magic.
That's out of character, dumbass. Dispel magic.
Dispel magic, make magic disappear.
And
In
pulls out some
Orcish, well, you
glasses.
see, the dispel magic spell.
Well,
has
you
worked
see.
beneficially
No.
on this hat.
No, Chunk just makes some like sketch drawings on a paper and goes, "Dispel magic."
Dispel magic. Yep, dispels magic right here.
That does spell magic.
And then a fellow orc
Yeah,
comes
you-
by
yeah,
and
you
says,
see, yeah, you see it, I'm trying to write dispel magic, but it's actually just a stick figure of Chunk flipping you the bird.
"There, see? Oh, yeah, thanks, Chunk. Yeah, very helpful, you dickhead."
Who taught you that, Chunk?
Chunk learned.
Chunk very smart.
All right. I don't have any way to get rid of any traps.
Don't look at me.
I don't think
Best I can do is talk with a mouse if we see it.
Good, that mouse knows how to get through the door. Maybe.
Hey, Clara.
Oh yes.
Or Terra, whatever one.
Clara, whichever one. Is there a back entrance? Like, how did your dad get in?
I mean, he set the traps, so I imagine he knew how to get in and out of the traps.
And he never told you?
No, God no. We didn't have a good relationship with him, but when he died, we inherited the house. So
Oh wait, this guy, this girl, this lady here can bring someone back from the dead. I've seen him do it. So problem solved. Let's go get your dad.
No.
What do you mean? No, I literally watched you do it.
Chunk's
I
just gonna
mean-
go around the house then and look for like a random mouse hole or some shit.
I don't think that Yuga could bring anybody back from the dead right now.
You can't. He had to have died like a minute ago.
And you also need a diamond that is worth 300 gold in order to cast that spell, and it consumes
That's
it
true.
when you cast it.
Look, I'm trying to be in character here.
No,
I
you're
know.
fine. Yuga's just like, no.
Yuga would know she can't cast that right now because she doesn't have a diamond worth 300 gold.
But I would not.
Yep. Yeah, no, there's nobody's coming back to life.
I think she's just shy.
No, I'm not shy. Nobody's coming back to life.
Okay, well.
Chunk's gonna go look for a mouse.
Yeah, Chunk's just off wandering around, talking to himself in Orcish. Well, I can't believe I'm the smallest one of the group. They're not even looking around the house.
These damn buffoons.
I'll solve this. Like,
All right, so you're gonna go look around the house.
I'm gonna go look around the outside of the house.
All right. I don't know what this will do for you guys. Ah, it's all dark.
beep out. Haunted house tilde.
That's not a tilde, but yeah.
Haunted house star.
That's the shit.
I can see.
There we go.
I'm blind as fuck.
But yeah, this is the house. And actually, this is where we end it for today.
Okay.
It's been an hour, and then because I also have only half of this done.
Perfect.
I have the outside and
And
some
that's
of the
all we
inside.
need.
But yeah, thank you everybody
Yeah.
for watching. Thank you guys for playing.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Gonna end this.
Bye.